Hello there. Welcome back to Kuki Decor, where we transform nature's forgotten treasures into stunning works of art for the modern home. In today's video, we are diving deep into the beauty of old board reinvention, showing you how to turn reclaimed wood into creative wall art and plant ideas that not only beautify your space, but also help the planet. There's something truly special about giving old wood a second life, watching it go from discarded material to a piece of handcrafted elegance that radiates rustic warmth and charm. If you've ever looked at a pile of weathered boards and wondered what magic could be hidden inside, this video will open your eyes to endless creative possibilities. Old wooden boards have a story to tell. Every dent, scratch, and faded mark carries the memory of time. Instead of tossing them away or letting them decay, we can reimagine their purpose. These pieces of aged wood are perfect for DIY lovers who appreciate texture, character, and authenticity. When transformed into wall decor or handcrafted planters, old boards can elevate any room with a natural, organic feel. The contrast of rough, time-worn textures against smooth modern walls creates a balance that feels both sophisticated and grounded in nature. Let's start with textured wall art, one of the most beautiful ways to reinvent old boards. Imagine arranging planks of different sizes, tones, and grains to form a striking geometric pattern, abstract mosaic, or even a minimalist art piece that celebrates imperfection. You can sand and stain the boards to bring out their natural grain, or leave them rustic for a more authentic, farmhouse feel. Combine darker and lighter tones to add depth, or burn the surface slightly for a charred, modern look. Mount these boards on a sturdy base and frame them for a polished finish. The result is a unique piece of wall art that no one else in the world has, because every reclaimed board carries its own fingerprint of time and texture. Beyond art, old boards can be transformed into planters that bring a touch of greenery and life to your living space. Reclaimed wood planters aren't just eco-friendly, they are also full of soul. You can create simple rectangular planters for succulents, hanging wall planters for small herbs, or vertical garden frames that combine both wood and plant textures in a striking display. The aged grain of the wood pairs beautifully with the vibrant greens of the plants, creating an aesthetic that feels fresh, natural, and timeless. A simple idea is to take a few narrow boards, build a shallow box, and mount it on your wall. Add small pots or glass jars inside for an easy yet elegant wall-mounted planter. It's the perfect blend of rustic charm and contemporary design. Now, let's talk about why reclaimed wood is so special. When you use old boards, you're not just making decor, you're making a statement about sustainability and creativity. Every time you repurpose wood, you reduce waste and honor the beauty of natural materials. There's also something deeply satisfying about working with your hands, breathing new life into something that others might overlook. The process itself becomes part of the art. As you sand, paint, and assemble, you're crafting not only decor, but a piece of your own story. And when someone compliments your wall art or planter, you can proudly say, "This was made from reclaimed wood, from something old, came something new." If you're enjoying these ideas and love watching creative wood transformations like this, don't forget to subscribe to Kuki Decor. We post daily videos filled with upcycled furniture ideas, eco-friendly decor inspiration, and woodcraft tutorials designed to spark your creativity. Hit that like button if you believe old materials deserve a second life, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a new creation. Your support keeps us crafting and sharing new ideas every day. Now, back to our old board reinvention journey. Another fantastic way to use reclaimed boards is by creating multi-textured accent panels for your walls. Instead of covering an entire wall, consider designing a small section, maybe behind a bed, in a hallway, or as a backdrop for your favorite art pieces. Mix and match the boards, leaving some rough and others polished. This adds depth and personality to the space without overwhelming it. You can even incorporate subtle lighting between the planks to highlight the textures and shadows, giving the wood a warm, glowing effect. It's an affordable way to make your home look custom designed and full of character. If you prefer smaller projects, reclaimed wood can also be crafted into mini planters or decorative shelf pieces. For example, take a small old board, carve out a circular or rectangular slot, and place a small succulent pot inside. Finish the edges with a natural oil or matte varnish, and you'll have a stylish tabletop accent that's both rustic and modern. These small touches make great gifts too, personal, meaningful, and eco-friendly. Another creative approach is combining old boards with metal or glass. For instance, use a reclaimed wood frame to hold glass jars or metal pots filled with herbs. This industrial rustic combination looks stunning in modern kitchens and patios. You can even hang them in rows or clusters to create a green wall effect that brings freshness into your space. The natural imperfections of the wood beautifully contrast with the smoothness of metal or glass, giving your decor a balanced, designer touch. When working with old boards, it's essential to preserve their texture and integrity. A light sanding will remove loose dirt, but retain their authentic feel. Applying a clear matte sealant helps protect the surface while keeping the rustic look. You can also use natural oils like linseed or teak oil for a soft sheen that enhances the grain. For planters, always line the interior with a plastic or waterproof layer to prevent moisture damage. These small steps ensure your creations stay beautiful and durable for years. What makes old board reinvention truly fulfilling is the artistic freedom it gives you. There's no rulebook here, every design can be as raw or refined as you want. Some creators love the rugged, weather-beaten look, while others prefer mixing reclaimed boards with polished elements. You might paint sections in muted tones like sage green, cream, or charcoal to match your home's color palette. Or, you can leave everything natural and let the wood tell its own story. Either way, every board you reuse becomes a small act of sustainability and craftsmanship. Here's a simple yet striking idea: build a dual-purpose wall feature that combines both art and functionality. Arrange old boards in a staggered design, then attach small wooden boxes or shelves where you can place planters or decorative items. This not only fills your wall, but also becomes a dynamic, living piece of decor. Each plant adds color and life, while the boards give warmth and structure, a true reflection of rustic meets modern style. When decorating your home with reclaimed wood, remember that lighting plays a big role. A well-lit wooden wall or planter setup can instantly transform the mood of a room. Try using soft warm lights to enhance the texture, or spotlights to emphasize the grain and color variation. You'll be amazed how light can breathe life into old wood, making even simple pieces look gallery-worthy. If these reclaimed wood transformations inspire you, make sure to subscribe to Kuki Decor for more daily uploads filled with creative upcycling projects. rustic furniture ideas, and eco-friendly decor inspiration. Each day, we share new ways to transform nature's elements into beautiful, meaningful designs, and we'd love for you to be part of our growing community of makers and dreamers. So don't forget to like, comment, and share your favorite idea from today's video in the comments below. Let's wrap things up with a reminder: beauty often hides in the overlooked. Those old, discarded boards sitting in your backyard or garage can become stunning decor pieces that fill your home with warmth, texture, and story. It doesn't take fancy tools or professional skills, just creativity, patience, and a love for craftsmanship. When you choose to work with reclaimed wood, you're doing more than just decorating. You're giving old materials a new chapter, honoring nature's resources, and creating art that reflects who you are. So next time you come across an old board, don't see it as waste, see it as potential. Let your imagination guide you, whether you turn it into wall art that makes a statement, or a planter that breathes life into your space. Every piece you create carries the spirit of transformation, and that's what makes handmade decor so meaningful. Thank you so much for watching Kuki Decor, where creativity meets sustainability every single day. If you found this video inspiring, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new idea. We post daily videos that celebrate the art of upcycling and the beauty of wood in all its forms. Together, let's keep transforming old materials into timeless treasures. Until next time, keep creating, keep upcycling, and keep making your home a reflection of your unique style, only here on Kuki Decor.